Alright, boys and girls, I want to use this video to help you understand rounding numbers in case we struggle with it for homework or any other time throughout the year. So first we need to understand how to round numbers. Rounding numbers takes a number and changes it completely. We normally round to a place value, whether it be tens or hundreds or thousands or so forth. We always remember one rule. If the number next to it, or next to the number we're rounding, is 5 or higher, we round up. The number next to the number we're rounding is 4 or lower, we stay the same. So let's go over a couple examples. Let's take the number 4,746. Well, I want to round to the nearest hundreds place, which is the 7. So to do so, I underline my 7, and I look next door in the tens place. And I realize that we have a 4 here. So I remember my saying, is this 4, 5 and higher? No, it's 4 and lower. So I'm going to keep the 7 the same and change the rest to zeros. So my rounded number will be 4,700. Let's take a look at this number, 8,486. We're going to change the tens place. So we're going to underline our tens place and look next door. We're going to remember our saying. Is this number here 5 or higher, or is it 4 and lower? Well, 6 is higher than 5, so I know I'm going to change the 8 and round it up. So in this case, I keep the numbers to the left, and everything to the right I change. So my rounded number would be 8,490. The 6 becomes a 0, and I round that 8 up to a 9. Sometimes we get trickier problems, like something like this, 4,976. I want to round the hundreds place, which here I have a 9. So I underline it, and I look next door. Well, looking next door, remember my line, 5 or higher, 4 or lower. 7 is definitely higher than 5. But see, this one's a little different, because when we round this number up here, the 9 becomes a 10. And there's no such thing as a 10 in a single place value. So we regroup. We change the 9 to a 0. We move the 1 over the 4 to make it a 5. And then we change the rest here to zeros. This is kind of just like when we add and we have to regroup a number. It's the same thing. If you struggle a little bit, feel free to email me or send me a message on Google Class, or rewatch this video and see if maybe it helps you seeing it a second time. Good luck.